Okay, we are going to do the Morbius trailer reaction.
I've never heard of this, so I don't know what it is.
Yep, Sonja is not a Marvel or a comic fan, so this is going to be interesting. But, you know, when something has a bit more of an extreme, I like Marvel stuff like Deadpool or...
Didn't mind Deadpool.
Or Blade, you know, stuff that's more kind of horror or more adult slanted. Guardians of the Galaxy I enjoyed because it was fun and silly and lots of 80s kind of flavors. But we will be checking out the Morbius trailer right now. Marvel Legend arrives. Okay.
So, you know, it immediately looks like a video game to me.
Oh, there's lots of
You need a
CGI.
doctor? I am a doctor.
And I feel like Jared looks
I
there.
should have died years ago. People all over the world have my disease. I'm here.
Okay, he's a
To find a
researcher
cure.
with a disease.
We have to push the boundaries, take the risks.
At least he's
You're gonna
pretty.
run. Do it now.
It's Batman! Batman is DC, isn't it?
Dr. Michael Morbius.
The Doors,
Missing for
Doctor
2 months.
Strange.
One of my favorite Doors
Found on a
songs.
container ship that washed up
Not the
off
cover
Long
like they
Island.
did in Lost Boys, which is a vampire movie. Is he a vampire?
He looks like a werewolf.
No, there were bats flying out
Hey, the drag by the feet.
I wish I knew.
there. Well, at least you probably think old Jared looks hot with his long dark
No,
hair.
no, no. I mean, I'm always happy to see him. Although he looks a bit kind
Oh,
of
not there.
Not exactly.
Emaciated
Increased
buff.
strength and speed. In some form of bat radar.
Okay, so he's...
What else can I do?
So, you're Batman crossed with Daredevil. He's got radar. Oh fuck, he can fly.
Oh no, there they lose me
Hey,
entirely.
it's superheroes fly, baby.
Nah,
Inside of me.
He's half a Batman,
no, they cannot
half a superhero.
correct it
But no,
now.
Batman is just a dude. He can't fly. So he's a real Batman. Is it when the Marvel guys at their meeting, let's do something that's like Batman but better?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since I
Kind of
think
like a
San Francisco.
Doors remix of this
The
album.
other half wants to control you.
Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
And there's Batman. The first Batman.
I'd do anything to save a life.
I don't like this
I
trailer.
don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them.
This trailer's already too long.
To heal the world.
Yeah, they show too much. Yeah, that's what I hate. It's a 3-minute trailer. I hate watching trailers. Bats.
And it looks like a video game.
Looks like a bat. Most of these movies look like video games because there's so much CGI.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
I didn't hear that last line. What was it? Was there a Batman joke? I didn't hear it.
No.
Morbius, man. Okay, it looks interesting. I mean, like I say, if you now give me a string of Marvel movies, is it a Marvel movie?
I have no idea.
Did it say Marvel? Okay. Well, I don't know if it was a graphic novel, if it's an existing character that's been going for long. Because, yeah, I'd read comic books.
Oh, that says a new Marvel legend arrives.
Oh, okay. A new Marvel legend. So, I mean, is it one of those recent kind of graphic novel ones? Is it an old character that I just don't know about?
I don't like it.
All right. But now, Marvel DC. You know, I guess this is Marvel's Batman. And you have Michael Keaton, who is a DC Batman. Tim Burton's Batman is in this. Who is he in this? Is he actually...
Batman.
Bruce? He can't be Bruce Wayne. They'll never... I mean, have they ever done a crossover?
They wouldn't be able
between
to
these?
do that.
But you know, it's actors playing... Why can't they just pick new actors to play different characters? Like Deadpool, what's that guy's name? He was Green Lantern and he's Deadpool.
Yes, yeah. He's something else also.
All the different Batmans, all the
Yes.
different Spider-Mans.
Yes.
I know they try to cover their tracks by coming up with all this multiverse type
It's
of
all,
shit.
it's all just commercially driven, and that's the problem with it. And I
Rehash,
understand,
repackage, resell.
I understand why it is and the reason it is, but it does. You pay a price. You pay the price in terms of how you need to make it look, and your target market. You can't sort of appeal to our age because then it's like me. It can't look like this. It can't look like a video game. I think the best the best description of perfect effects is The Thing.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look like that, not interested.
It's practical effects.
No, not interested, but
no, these movies, when there's a Marvel movie, it has to be a spectacle.
Yeah, but that's what I don't like.
They have to. They don't need to top the previous one, but they just at least need to maintain that.
But you see, it's because it's not made with my generation in mind. That's why I don't care for it.
But there are lots of your generation. I mean, I've got so many friends. I mean, Leon, Keaton, your brother-in-law Peter. People, they're like super Marvel movie fans. I mean, not necessarily comic books, but they love the movies, and that's cool. I mean, it's a gigantic, the biggest freaking movie industry on the planet, probably. But now, I guess, I mean, this has a bit more of an adult kind of a feel to it than Thor and Iron Man and those kind of things.
No, it does. I'll give it that.
And also, I just think, besides Jared Leto, I mean, he played Joker as well in another one of the many Joker iterations.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just DC's. People flip-flopping between Marvel and DC's. They should keep them, you play this role and that's it.
Sorry.
This Marvel movies put her to sleep.
Sorry, yeah.
But that's also why we're reviewing this for the Horrorfest, because it's got a bit of a horror thing. It's not because it's a
No, I mean
Marvel movie.
he looks fantastic and his character looks fantastic. I think it's just the I think they've now shown in everything that would want me to make that I would enjoy. They've now shown all of it. So now I don't have to watch the movie.
These movies aren't 90 minutes anymore. They're sometimes 2.5 hours. So they kind of they protract the stuff now and really pile it in. One of the early Marvel movies that I still like is the original Blade.
Yeah, I mean that was brilliant.
And they're also redoing that. Sorry, I have to say. So will they at some stage get these guys to intersect? But I mean, is he a full-on vampire or is he just a bat afflicted?
He's a kind of a hybrid thing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anyone sucking blood there.
But the moment it flies and it looks like that.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit of a...
Ooh.
But maybe they shouldn't have shown that in the trailer.
You lose me completely because that just takes all the believability out of it.
I don't know if they should have shown that.
Yeah, but you see, that's what they want to see. That's what the kids want to see.
So you'll get the adults in with the more horror-y bits and then you get the kids in the flying? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll have to see about this. I mean, we don't go out of our way to watch Marvel movies when they get released.
But
we've fallen behind so badly with this. I think the last one I saw was Deadpool 2.
But also, I'm also not in the business of just trashing a movie because it's a Marvel movie.
I mean, if it looks good, it's entertaining, it's safe.
But for the most part, I've not enjoyed the ones that I've seen.
I mean, I don't hate them. I don't miss them if I don't see them.
Yeah, it's too superficial for me. It's not. Yeah, maybe I make it. It's a problem that I create for myself. But
you're entitled to watch what you want, how you want, when you want, and enjoy what you want. I mean, often there's something you're really looking forward to, and then you watch it and it's disappointing.
Yes.
So this might really surprise us and be very cool.
Like Heretic.
Yes. We expected Heretic to be terrible, but it wasn't. Oh, no, Venom. I just missed now what the link to Venom was, because this says, also has that Venom kind of vibe. Kind of a anti-hero, superhero.
Yeah, I can't exactly place what he is supposed to be.
Well, he's a good guy trying to use this.
It's like he can shift into various.
Obviously, the stuff's in his system, and he now turns into this kind of like that Venom character that Harley plays in.
Aye.
I guess he's going to go around beating up bad guys, but now when is it going to be? Which side of the fence is he on? And the government agencies get involved, I guess. Who knows? Okay.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a Spider-Man on the wall in the back. You know, and they're really into now crisscrossing all of these Marvel characters and stories and timelines. And
I guess at least that makes it semi-interesting for people that want something more cerebral. I don't know.
And people are fans. They watch. I mean, I don't think we've ever watched to the end credits, after post-credit scenes, and I see, okay, now what's the next Marvel movie going to be? People are very excited about that. It's become a cultural thing.
Yeah.
It's just they're on a snowball with this thing that they'll probably never stop.
Yeah.
Once they run out of characters, they'll have to create new ones or go back into secondary characters in comic books that people forgot
Or
about.
they'll start merging them like they've done in other movies.
It's interesting. I mean, I guess DC will probably not have a Robin movie coming. Then the Pattinson, the new another Batman after Ben Affleck was Batman,
Okay.
and never mind the fact that Ben Affleck was also Daredevil.
Who's
This? It seems like Morbius has this kind of bat sense that
Who's now the Batman?
Pattinson.
Oh, the Twilight guy. All right. He was brilliant in
The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
Yeah, that was
This is what this oak should be doing.
Yeah, but no, they do all kinds of movies. But now you can't judge someone on their very last movie that they made, because it could be a good one, could be a crap one, could be made just for commercial reasons.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I agree.
But I'll give every single movie a chance, whether it's mainstream, whether it's weird and odd. I like all movies, so does Sonja.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, jammer, baby.
Now let's call it a day.
I'm so sorry.
This is it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
If you watched all the way, because we were kind of and ahhing about this, because I don't know, do we think it will be? I mean, it's going to be a popular movie.
If you know
regardless.
how old the character is, how long it's been, sort of maybe it's like a graphic novel or something that we don't even not know about.
Yeah, you can't expect us to dig into absolutely everything. So comic books, those are the one of the things that we don't.
We're not
really.
Experts at all in that field. So if you've got information, let us know. And if we're being idiots, let us know.
We're aware of a lot of the basics, but we don't. Yeah, we haven't dug into it as deeply as some of our friends.
Yes.
Yeah, so
this is purely on face value.
Yeah. But it looks like it could be entertaining. I'm just interested to see if they'll make a crossover between this and Blade.
Yes.
But then Blade kills vampires. He's not a vampire.
No, this oak's not a vampire.
But I guess this would be what vampirism could be if it was real.
Yeah, but you know, this is also part
kind of the bat gene.
Yeah, but this is also my problem with sterilizing the vampire too much. Twilight did that whole thing. Like a vampire is an evil, hectic creature, and they're not sexy.
Yeah, but you like that aspect of it as well.
If it's like in the Bram Stoker's Bela Lugosi style, absolutely. But like a vampire should be taken back to the sort of insidious creatures that they are. They're like mosquitoes. People don't like mosquitoes, so people shouldn't really like vampires. Although I love vampires, but I just feel that they're being too cleaned up.
If they were real, you would not like vampires.
No, most certainly. But I mean,
aren't they real? Vampires are real. Do you believe vampires are real?
If I could meet the vampires of what we do in the shadows, I would love vampires like that.
Nadja, Laszlo, can you come downstairs for a second, please?
Yeah, but you'll just laugh at them all the time.
But vampires should not be cleaned up too much, which this could potentially be also.
But no, he's not a vampire. He's a researcher.
Yes.
Who gets
Maybe
stuff
he's
into
an
his
energy
system,
vampire.
and then he ends up energy vampire. Well, we'll give it a chance if we get around to it.
No, we'll definitely watch it.
But yeah,
and
like,
review
subscribe, tell us what you want to see next. If you watched the trailer, if it impressed you, if you thought it sucked, why you love Marvel movies, or why you hate them,
Yes.
or why you are indifferent. 'Cause I'm indifferent. I don't hate them.
No, no.
Sometimes you hate them.
No. I hate them, but it's also unfair. Sometimes I just hate them because they really are made for kiddies and they look like a video game. But I don't hate them. It's just that I'm also, for the most part, very.
Kind of tapped out. It's just so much of it that we don't. Yeah.
I loved Superman as a child. I really did. I was never a Spider-Man or a Batman fan, but I always loved Superman.
But the only Spider-Man movie we had in the 70s was this crap. It's like kind of a TV movie. I think they shot it in Hong Kong.
Yes, it was terrible.
It was bad. It's like he had these tea strainers on his. But then when they made Superman, Richard Donner's movie, it was a
brilliant. I mean, it's aged so much.
If you watch now the blue screen flying bits, quite hokey. But then again, nostalgia. You remember it, you watch it, you'll enjoy it watching it again.
Yes, it was clever. It's
the
close.
Second sequel was okay. The third sequel was terrible.
Very close to the
The
comic
fourth
book.
one was. What was it? Conquest? No, what was it? It was like this nuclear war kind of taking.
I can't remember.
Now we're spinning off into other things.
Yeah, you must just edit this out.
So much for this was supposed to be a trailer reaction. Hey, we're not so sure if that was any kind of reaction you'd be interested in, but we'll see. We'll see you the next one. Cool. Bye.